Hello everybody, this is Black Lion Oro, coming at you with another episode of The Lion's Den, playing Under Night and Birth EXE latest. Just getting a few things together here and answering some texts, so we'll start the show in a few seconds.
Under Night in Birth.
Alright. Last thing I needed to do is buy some colors, I think. If I had it. Did I do it already? Yeah, no, not really. I think I was waiting for 6,000 points so I could buy all of Carmine's colors, but there was a glitch that happened some months ago where I saved points and then it froze the game, so I'm kind of afraid of that. So we're not gonna let that happen again if we can help it. So my PS4 ran into problems last month. Basically, it pretty much died on me. There was a power outage in my house, and as a result, I ended up losing all of my data, including all of the colors and extra stuff that I saved for this game. So I was quite pissed about that. As a result, I've had to work to get stuff back up to par, which is fine. Like normally I'm grinding out the game anyway, so it's not that much of a problem, but I was pretty heated about it when it happened at the time, so. Nah, not really. See what trouble we can get into rank tonight. I know it's been a while since I've been online, my apologies. Life's kind of caught up to me. Haven't really had a chance to do a lot except work. I did recently stream this month. I streamed a little bit of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I'll probably end up doing that again at some point. Maybe within the next week or so. But I didn't do this game for this month as of yet. Or last month. Damn it. Fuck. Hey. Oh, hi. Put it inside.
Second floor. Divide.
そうだ。出るな。Oh my fucking god. Hey, what is this cycle? What is this cycle? I fucked up. I meant to kind of buffer two things in one, and it didn't really happen that way, so my focus tonight is primarily gonna be on really landing my hit confirms, because I've been messing those up a lot. Like, quite a bit.
A new sacrifice
I realized that I
comes
could
to you.
do a better job of seeing the hit and then just going into a combo after it, regardless of whether it's optimal or not, because I'm used to following certain routes.
ファーストクローズディバイド
So, oh! What did I say? Oh my god! What did I say? What did I say? You see Z hide? Mason? ZE hide? Not sure what ZE stands for. Oh, unless you mean Z hide. Like Z hide. Then yeah, you do see that. Guys, also let me know if you can hear me okay, please. So. So yeah, like I've been saying before, hit confirms have been a thing with me. I've been watching previous match footage, and I think I could use some refining in that.
ファーストクローズディバイド
これで最後。Oh, what is this like? Oh no. What is this like? No. Oh, You can end it. You can end it. What the hell? Yep. You should have bursted. Oh shit! Nice. Height. Put it. Yup. Good stuff. Wow.
サードクローズディバイド
Oh, wrong thing. Hey, 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 hey. What? Oh. I fucking hate that shit. I really fucking hate that shit. Yo, Rusty Nail is so cheap. Ugh.
おいおいどうした？まさか今ので終わりってことはねえだろう。居合で立ち上がれとか熱い。
Yeah, Mason, sometimes you need a break. Definitely. I took a break from this game for a while, actually, like several weeks. Mostly because of work, but in general, sometimes you just need it. Otherwise, you just... Like, the stuff that you do grows stale and you don't feel like you're developing anything. Or you come... It's kind of like akin to a writer's block, like a player's block kind of deal. Like, you just feel like you can't improve for the moment. You just need to step back.
ファーストクローズディバイド セカンドクローズディバイド
Oh dear. Hi, 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 hi. Put it inside. What the fuck? Oh, come on. Oh. I don't understand why that combo dropped, actually. Oh my god. Yeah, see, that's what I mean right there. Like, I know what I need to go into, but I like choke and press any other button, and it makes me like lose the combo. I need to tighten shit like that up. For sure. That's interesting, Mason. I don't think I've seen Osun online before. He might be somebody new, but I definitely would recognize that name. Ooh. Nice. What? Side swap? Side swap again. I fall for it every fucking time. Oh, I almost had it. Hey, what it is, Nope. Oh my fucking god. Like that combo, I fucked up too. Oh yeah.
だっせー勝ち方だったな今の。最後ぐらいしゃっきりしろよな。
Ah, I see, Mason. Could be one of those hidden threats. You know, somebody that doesn't play all that much. But comes online like every now and again, you know. That's my guess anyway. That was close. Hey. はいはいはいはい。ナイス。
そのまま寝てな。
ウィンはい
だっせー勝ち方だったな今の。最後ぐらいしゃっきりしろよな。
Really? What was your friend's name? Ah, okay.
A new sacrifice comes
Is that an account for multiple players besides your friends? Like, do you guys collectively play on that user account, or is it strictly just your
この
friends?
力
when
で
you play
終
it
わ
on
ら
it?
せてやる。
ファーストクローズディバイド
サンド。
セカンドクローズディバイド
Shit. Damn it. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, it traded? Wow.
サードクローズディバイド
What? No 6B? Hey, 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 hey. Fuck. Fuck. Hey. I made 3 really bad mistakes. I couldn't stop DOS, I couldn't stop his assault, and I couldn't stop his throw. Ah. That sucks. Oof. Failure to connect. Oh, I see. That's cool, man. I asked that question because there was this one account I remember when playing Street Fighter 4, and it was like the account picked Balrog, but there were like 4 different versions of Balrog, so I assumed that there were 4 different people that were playing it.
ディバイド
Nice. Damn it. Hey. Yep. Always make the wrong decision. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, while it may sound interesting, it was kind of a pain in the ass for me, dealing with basically the same palette but 4 different styles. So, but it was experience in the game nonetheless. A game I actually hated to be quite honest. I only played the game because I wanted to remain competitive in a fighting game. Street Fighter 4 is actually one of my least favorite fighters. It's nothing compared to Street Fighter 5, but the game has serious problems, in my opinion, which, for me, made it just unenjoyable to play.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
この力で終わらせてやる。つけるまでだ。
ファーストクローズ、ディバイド。
はいはいはい。Oh, I pressed the button first. Huh.
セカンドクローズ、ディバイド。
Oh my god. That's not what I wanted. What's up, Strider096? How you doing, man?
A new sacrifice comes to you.
I know what you mean, Mason.
First close, divide.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
セカンドクローリバイド
はいはいはいはいはい
そのまま寝てな。
ウィンはい
俺が終わらせるこの狂った世界の全てをな。
Double round star 228 is shit. What you mean? That shit's the best. Yeah, but on the real, I'm getting my ass handed to me right now. Like, as much as I play this character, I still feel that there are certain times where I just don't understand the mirror match.
この力で終わらせてやる。
ファーストクローリバイド
What the hell? Oh my god. Hey. Huh.
セカンドクローリバイド
Damn it. My tech missed. Should be dead. Cute.
そのまま寝てな。
ウィンはいカー
Yeah, my throw tech missed.
お前の本気ってその程度なのかよ。見かけ倒しもいいところだな。そんなんじゃ足止めにもな
I
る
mean, it's fine to use characters in different ways. That's pretty much what fighting games are supposed to be about. Like, I'm pretty sure that developers set certain guidelines for how characters should play, but you don't necessarily have to follow those guidelines. You know, like defensive characters. If a person likes the character for the personality they have, but wants to decide to try and work with them another way, that's fine too, as long as they can get it to work. So,
ファーストクロー
but that also means that the game needs to provide that kind of accommodation. I'm just doing the wrong stuff.
セカンドクローズディバイド
Nice. Wow. That was good.
ウィンはい
Yeah, I feel like good fighting games will give you the tools necessary to make your own decisions on that. You know, like this fighting game, in my opinion, I've seen like varying playstyles from a lot of different characters across the board. So it's one of those things where it makes the game more interesting. You know, whereas other games just where they pigeonhole you to just play the character one certain way and that's it, and they stifle your creativity, you know, in the nerfs and updates they give. It's bad, you know.
この力で終わらせてやる。
ファーストクローズディバイド
Ooh! That was quite delayed. Damn it. That was quite delayed.
セカンドクローズディバイド
What the fuck? Huh? Damn it. Yeah, I gotta watch those replays and see what I can do better. In general, I would say, as of right now, that the mirror match in Hyde is still probably one of my weakest matchups. I can fight a lot of matchups, but I can't fight my own character, which I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, man, Lazy Freddy is good. There's one other Hyde player that I fought online, Kevlar UD, I believe his name is. His Hyde is probably the strongest Hyde online, I'd say right now. Soul Chris has been making a comeback too, where his Hyde is pretty good. All three of those players have pretty good Hydes in my opinion. But yeah, it's just, I gotta rethink some things about this mirror match. So I have a feeling it's gonna bite me in the ass at some point. Hora. Let's see. Oh.
この力で終わらせてやる。続けるまでだ。
ファーストクローズリバイド。
What?
Second floor, divide.
What the hell? Nice. Okay. Oh. I pressed the button there and nothing came out, and then my next button came out and something did. I got lucky. Oi.
普通の高校生か。俺もそんな風に気楽に過ごしてみたかったよ。
Yeah, Lazy uses Seth pretty well too. He actually plays a host of characters. He plays Seth, he plays Carmine, he plays Hyde. So all around, he's in general seems to be a very good player. Kevlar's Hyde is definitely extremely aggro, and he has good mix-ups too. It's not like other aggro players I've faced in the past where they just focus on offense and nothing else. His Hyde focuses on offense, but he also manages to have really good vocal management as well, which makes it even more scary. So that's why I say that he's probably one of the best Hydes online right now. Hey. Damn it. Should have known better. Keep making that mistake.
Second floor, divide.
Oh dear. Yeah, because I jumped back.
そのまま寝てな。
ウィンズはい
だす。
Woohoo. Damn it. What the hell? Thank you. Oi.
意外と大したことねえんだな。
How long you been playing Seth now, Mason? What the hell? Yeah, that was. Are those player matches or rank matches, Mason? Yeah, that's what I thought. So then that means it's this. No. Okay, that's good. Forgot about that route. Ugh. Ah, okay, that's cool. Have you you gone out to any locals or events? Wow, hide. Oh my god.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
First attack, that name sounds familiar. Where's that event? Where are you located?
終わらせてやる。預けるまでだ。
ファーストクローズリバイド
よきれ。オービだ。持ってさ。オービだ。今見た。逃がされちゃっていくぞ。
Still gets the trade. Hey, hey. Can't stand up.
セカンドクローズリバイド。
Really? Ah.
そのまま寝てな。
ウィンはい。
すまねえな。体が勝手に動いて。
Ah, okay. For some reason, I don't know why I've heard of that tournament before. I have heard of it before, but I thought it was somewhere else. I've never been to it, but its name has been floating around. I'm trying to remember where I've heard First Attack before. But that's cool. You always need to go to local tournaments and events. You just always need to. It's a way to test your skills. Like, online play is not indicative of offline play at all, which is something that I've learned very harshly over the last year.
ファーストクローズ
Like, online
リ
sucks.
バイド。
Fuck. Wow. Wow, that was a weird exchange.
セカンドクローズリバイド。
Fuck. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Can't stand up. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Nice.
サードクローズリバイド。
Okay. Hey, 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 hey. Wow. That's bad. Can't believe that missed the mark. And yet somehow I do believe it.
はい。
普通の高校生か。 俺もそんな風に気楽に過ごしてみたかったよ。
I think Pitzer is another Puerto Rican UNIST player. Am I not correct about that? Forgot his name. It's like Pitzer 357 or something like that. He plays Gordo. His Gordo is pretty comparable as well. Fuck. What? Oh my lord. He must have decided to take a break too, maybe? Who knows? Shit happens. Bro. Yeah, 2B has to be low enough in that combo to work, otherwise it will drop. It'll either drop because they'll pop out after force function, or they'll just land and just recover. Sorry, bro. Seriously? Wow. Hey, what's up, Monta? How you doing, man? Oh. Ah, damn it. How did that go again? Maybe later. Shit. That's cool, man. Experience is always good. I was on a rant earlier. I forgot what it was about. Oh yeah, online sucks. Yeah. If you always get the chance to play offline, definitely take it, because like I've been saying the last year, I've been going to tournaments and just playing people offline in casuals, and it's just a world of difference. Like, there are things that people get away with online that they will never be able to get away with offline. Like, assault, for example, is the most simple thing, right? Because everybody, like, in my area, especially, like New York, I feel we have some of the strongest players around, right? Everybody blocks, right? Everybody has really good fucking defense. You can't just assault out of the blue and expect it to hit. So, in situations like that, you really need to build your ground game so that when you assault, it counts. Whether you can get them in a low shield, or a counter hit mashing a button, or some sort of frame trap, something. You know, you can't just blindly assault like you can online and expect to get it, because 95% of the time, the person pulls up to block, and more than likely they can't. You know, that's not to say that there aren't good players online that can't pull up to block assaults, but the probability that you will be able to do it is lower than expected. You know, lower than you would be able to do offline. And that's the simplest example. Overheads are another example. Overheads are hard as fuck to block online. Like, hard as fuck. You know, there are certain overheads that are just annoying. In those cases, it becomes more of an anticipation kind of deal, because I feel that, and I could be wrong about this, at least for me, I need to block overheads and assaults on anticipation as opposed to reaction, right? But there's a problem with that, because if you anticipate the wrong thing and they go low when you want to go high, then you're getting hit anyway. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, you have to see more and more. The more and more you play online, online is just a tool for you learning stuff. Everything else after that is just garbage. Like, point ranking systems are for bragging rights, let's face it. You know, oh, you know, I'm in the, you know, top best lineage, top 5 best lineage, or top, you know, 5 best hides online or whatever, right? But, you know, then offline you're trash. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those eye-opening things where the more you play people offline and get interactions in person, you just learn better lessons and how to tweak your game better, you know? It's one of those things. Yeah, Mason, absolutely. I learned that the hard way the first time I played UNIST. My first match in casuals when I went out to a tournament was actually against Makoto Fox. Shout outs to him. And he blocked every single fucking thing I had. And we played for about 10 minutes, and afterwards he looked over at me, he was just like, yo, you know, you're good. I can tell that you're just getting warmed up or whatever. You know, and of course my fucking ego, I was like, man, fuck this guy, talk about I'm good. Of course I know I'm good, blah, 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 right? But the reality and truth is that people block shit offline. You know what I mean? Like, once you see that kind of major change, you need to make a major shift in your mindset and your game plan. Otherwise, you'll always lose. You know? And that's one of the major things that anybody that's going from offline, or rather online to offline, to like casual plays and tournaments, you need to come to that realization really quickly. Like, otherwise you're not gonna win, even on a semi-consistent basis. So, playing in tournaments is not easy, bro. You know, I never said, you know, it was to begin with, but in general, I'm just saying it's like people don't really understand the work it takes, you know, and the pressure that's involved. You know, it's quite grueling sometimes. Really? Hey. At the same time, both offline and online, there are always things to improve. You know, even if you come up against a player's block kind of instance or whatever the case is, there's always something to work on. Be it strategy or execution, you know, tightening up links, tightening up combos. Not even in just this game, but no matter what game you play, if you want to get better and you're that interested in your character and that interested in the game, you want to take a stake in it, there's always something to do. So, and that's also something that comes with playing more people offline and going to tournaments. There's always reevaluation, there's always reassessment. Shit is hard, but it is what it is. No, I don't perform consistently all the time, but you know, I definitely try and make the most of my opportunities. And like anybody else, I get like real tilted and real angry about a lot of stuff most times, but it is what it is. That was alright. I think I could have done better. So that works too. Is it? Okay, that does more damage by like 8 points, so it doesn't really matter. What the fuck? Oh, I thought it was too high. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yuzu's hurt box is just fucking weird. I mean, at some point you kind of have to fight everybody though, right? Like, avoiding players... like, I get your sentiment, Mason, but in reality, if you have to face him, you have to face him, you know? Like, if that's what the bracket's right, there's no avoiding that, you know? It's like, when everybody was... Back in the day when Justin Wong was the champ, and he still is the champ, you know, because in general, he's just like an extremely versatile player. Everybody was afraid of him, you know, for the most part. You know, the only person that could really go up against him and like really win was Sanford. But in the end, you know, over time, while Justin still remained on top, the ultimate lesson is that Justin is still human, right? He's not this robot that can just that is just unstoppable, that can't be beaten. You know, he's not this unbeatable force. You know, at some point there's somebody that's going to figure you out and kind of take you out. You know, so you shouldn't be afraid of certain players. You know, when they win tournaments or whatever. You know, it shows their drive and their passion to like play the game. But overall, in general, that's still the person to beat. You know what I mean? Because they've done something over all the others where they've gotten to that point. So you should only strive to get to that point yourself as well. And sometimes the only way to do that is to challenge them head on. So ultimately, dude, don't be afraid. You know, try and fight everybody if you can. It's pretty important. Fuck you, bitch. Why is your hurt box so weird? You know what I wanted to do. Fuck you! What? Yeah, that would be very interesting. It kind of sort of happened when his own team turned on him because they was like, nah, fuck this shit. But yeah, that would be an interesting kumite of sorts, I think. I have to say that Red Blade is probably... He's obviously one of the strongest North American players right now, but he is also quite possibly the strongest player on the East Coast right now, if not the Northeast. What? Alright, I'm starting to prefer that route over 3C again, because if I don't get the timing right on that, it will drop. So I think I'd much rather do 6B over 3C. Slightly less damage, but it ensures the combo hits. Yeah, that's the fucking joke, right? Joe drafted the Knicks. Yeah, that was something, man. Like, okay, so wait, he got Clear Lamp and Takashi on the same team, Red Blade. That's amazing. That shit is crazy, right? It was Clear Lamp and Takashi on the same team. I think. It's like, where the hell was Scenario?
A new sacrifice comes to you.
Yeah, that shit was nuts, bro. Like, I was just laughing all the way.
First close, divide. ほら、まるでダメだね。いただきます。これがあらよ。焦らないね。セカンドクローズ、ディバイド。やめてよ。どう料理しよう。ああ、どう料理仕掛けてる。ああ、分かった。ほらほら。そうだ。こんなんね。
Fuck. Oh my god. There we go.
そのまま寝てな。
ウィン。はい。
俺だってな、こんなこと好きでやってるんじゃねえんだっての。
Yeah, I think for the most part, Mason, you're right about that. D-Neko and Satomaru are probably the two most prominent Hyde players right now. There's one other, but I don't know what his name is. It doesn't come to mind right now. Satomaru rarely plays now, though. Like, you see him every now and again, but he hasn't been on stream as often, at least on my accord. Like, his points are up there, but you just don't see that much footage of him anymore. You see more of D-Neko than you do him. Set players you're right on point with. Oh shoot, Hit has fucking almost 7 million RIP right now. Like, are you kidding me? That's fucking ludicrous.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
Like, he has almost 7 million RIP with Seth. Ugh. Fucking hate that character.
あとはお願い見てくれ。
片付けるまでだ。
懲りないね、ほんと。ファーストクローズ、ディバイド。よっと、やめてよ。危ない、ここ懲りない。ダメ。分かってたよ。ここ危ない。懲りないね。よっと、帯だ。それ。あらよ。なんだ、いや謝ったか。そうだ。踏み込め。この辺に。
Huh.
セカンドクローズ、リバイド。それと動力かけてる。
Oh no. Oh, what is going on with his leg? おい。
そのまま寝てな。
はい。
だっせー勝ち方だったな今の。最後ぐらいしゃっきりしろよな。
Yeah, I know how you feel, man. One second, guys. Phone is lighting up. Alright, I'm back. Oh, that can happen too. Forgot about that. Yeah, 6 frames sucks, dude. Like, anything usually over 2 frames now, I start cringing. And even that's a lot. You know? Especially here in the States, just people's connections suck. Like, sometimes you'll get that person that has, like, before you enter the match, that has, like, 4 connection, but they're really, like, zeros, and you're like, what the fuck is wrong with your modem? You know, like there's one particular person in mind that I've been playing since Unio, and I stopped playing him like several months ago because it was just like, your connection is just always fucking bad, like always. And then he'll send me messages sometimes saying, oh sorry, you know, it's my PS3 or it's my modem. It's like, dude, get the fuck out of here. Like, you had 6 years to upgrade from PS3 to PS4, and you still want to blame your hardware as the culprit? Come on, guys, come on. So those types of players I just, like, ignore, because he would be one of the ones where the connection would show up in the match as, like, 0 frames or, like, 1 or 2 frames, and it would literally be, like, 10 frame delay, and you're like, what the fuck? Oh, nice. Good stuff, Mason. You like DB Dragon Ball Fighters? How's that game been going for you? What the fuck? Seriously? Really? Okay, that's a fair assessment. I played DBFZ in the demo version offline for a couple of days, and I just stopped. I kind of lost interest. I dislike the game for its lack of defensive options, like real defensive options. It's very offensive heavy, which if you're into that kind of stuff is fine. But in general, especially with its button scheming mechanics, it wasn't the type of game that I was really interested in. I feel its gameplay is kind of shallow in that regard. But you know, lots of people play it and they like it, so to each his own. What? Let's see. Huh. Really? Yeah, I agree with that, Mason. Like, UNIST is definitely one of the games I could say in my lifetime that I really enjoy playing for this mere fact that despite its faults, and it does have them, like every fighting game, it's still solid. It's the only game, in my opinion, that people should be just playing and practicing. Like, there's just so much that the game has to offer. For beginners, for intermediates, you know, for experts to kind of hone their tutelage. It's a good game. Like, it's just a really good game. I see. Okay, yeah, I expected that to drop. Haha. Okay. Yeah, not many people play Dengeki. Actually, Lunar Phase posts Dengeki several times throughout the month. Those of you that don't know, Lunar Phase Productions hosts tournaments here in New York City for the French bread community here, and they do Dengeki. They do a few other games as well. Melty Blood in particular. But Dengeki, I think the numbers were pretty decent for the last turnout here. Monte, if you're still in the screen, the last tournament you had for Dengeki, there were how many people that signed up for it? Do you remember? Okay. What? Oh, that's... Wow. Okay. So the body lands, and even if you're on time, you still miss. Then ending with roundhouse is too strong. counter hit. That's something. Huh. Oh, damn it. Yeah, actually that makes sense because I already used 3B. I see, bitch. Yeah, man, if you're ever on the mainland and you're around the New York area, we'd love to have you. So we're always looking for new faces to show up, whether they be semi-permanent to permanent or guests. So you're more than welcome. Definitely stop through. Fuck. Motherfucker. Okay, that's good. Bitch. Okay. That's funny. Yeah, because the combo ends. I gotta find a way to optimize that somehow. What the hell? That's a decent chunk of damage. If you have Warple. But you can get 3k off of it if you have Warple. But otherwise, it's smack. Alright. Let's see what else is going on real quick. Seemingly nobody else in rank at the moment. See what else we got. A player match. Ew, that one connection's looking kinda ugly. Toxic Fuse J. Alright. Just peek my head in. Oh shit. Ah, I see. I don't know, I found Dengeki a little hard to get into myself. When I was over in Japan, there were a lot of Dengeki machines, but I just ended up waiting on the sidelines to play. Played it once and kind of never went back. It feels... The game feels intimidating. I'm not going to say that it's hard. It feels intimidating. The colors on my screen are astounding. Oh my god. Hey, hey, hey! Nice. Why not, Mason? Just jump in. Come on. Yeah, bro, just jump in. If connection's the issue, then I kind of understand.
命が惜しければ邪魔をするな。
ファーストクローズリバイド。跳ねなさい、出しなさい。行くわ。
闇
さあ怖いな。怖いな。
後期
怖いな。跳ねなさい。
くだら闇
さあその終わりだ。行きなさい、跳ねなさい、出しなさい。コンデンスクルー
なかなかの
行きなさい。
もらった。
強いわ。
演劇
終わりだ。行きなさい、跳ねなさい、出しなさい。行く、砕きなさい。
なかなかの
行きなさい、出しなさい。これセカンドクローズリバイド。
What the hell?
まるで聞いた。
こっちだ。もらった。
行きなさい、逃げてください。
Hey, 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 hey! Oh my god. The mix-up.
もらった。捕らえられる。
Ah.
見切れるか。こっちだ。
Nice.
サードクローズリバイド。これはどう？
なかなかの腕。
行きなさい。怖いな。コンデンスクルーム。砕きなさい。行きなさい。もうか。行きなさい。逃げない。だったらどう？出しなさい。出しなさい。怖いな。
そこだ。
出しなさい。
That was bad.
捕らえられ
Hey,
る。
hey. Hey, 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 hey.
行きなさい。出しなさい。跳ねなさい。
くだら仕留める。
Oh.
落ち着けろ。
よし、行くわ。無残な怖い。
なかなかの証拠の弁です。次に落ちてもらったって見切れるか。終わりだ。なかなかの腕。捕らえそこだ。
Fuck.
なかなか銀河の
Good. I don't know. To be quite honest, I actually messed around with Hilda for a while back in the day. I'm just feeling a little different. Ugh. Wait. Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Stride to zero.
ヒルダ。
そのとてね、私のみかも。ファーストクローズ、リバイド。跳ねなさい、出しなさい、止めなさい。
くらえ。そこだ。やる。
はい。Haha. Hey, 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 yo. Oh dear. Whoops.
セカンドクローズ、リバイド。跳ねなさい、出しなさい。出なさい。行くわよ。そこから振り払え。まるで気づいている。逃げない。出なさい。行くわ。出しなさい。跳ねなさい。出しなさい。出なさい。分かった。出なさい。出なさい。出なさい。立て直そう。砕きなさい。無残な。行きな
Hey, hey. Nice. What the fuck? Hey, 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 hey. Oh dear. Oi. Just come in, Mason. Just come in. There you go. It's one bar, but it's like, what are you gonna do? If it makes you feel any better, Mason, I never trust anybody's connection. So I kind of went over that a lot earlier. So don't feel bad. Oh dear. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. What? Yep, good stuff.
Second floor, divide. Third floor, divide.
Yeah, 3C's pretty good when it's well placed. Ooh, it's Ningen death. For those of you who don't know, Ningen death has probably the best Yuzu online right now, in my opinion. His Yuzu is really good. Like, really, really good.
僕はゾーロード担当なんだけどね。
ファーストクローズディバイド跳ね返す
Hey, hey, hey.
遅れ切り裂け防げる
Oh.
セカンドクローズディバイド食べ直
Hey, hey. Oh no. What? What? Huh.
予想よサードクローズディバイド立て直そう
Huh. Oh, that should have been 360. Oh. There we go.
バレンシュタイン
Can you come back in, Mason? Or no? There you are. Let's hope it doesn't time out this time. Timeouts are pretty annoying.
First floor, divide us.
Fuck. What? No chain shift. Oh dear.
セカンドクローズリバイド
Yep. Nice. Hoi, 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 hoi. Woohoo! Nice.
サードクローズリバイド
What? Oh no! Oh dear. Should be it. Yeah, I held up to jump because I thought he was gonna do something else. Good stuff, Mason. Oh. Yeah, I actually keep forgetting that shit too. I actually tried getting it on my Vita. Well, Strider096 remembers, because that's my homie. Shout out to him. I actually tried getting it on my Vita, and then I think, what was it? You had to have a Japanese PSN account in order to do it, so I just said fuck it. Because it would be nice to have on the go. And the fact that it runs at 60 frames per second on the Vita is just... That shit is not even gold. That shit is platinum. Like, you can't get any better than that. Nah, you got it, Mason. Good stuff. My Waldstein is still at low to mid level, so it's not where it should be, but it's coming. And this song's alright. This song's okay. Hey, 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 hey. Wait, wait, hey. Oh my god. This character's so derp. This character's so derp. Ooh. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh. Good stuff. Yeah, man, you gotta keep track of them dots. Wow, the colors on my screen are ridiculous. Hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. Oh. Yeah, that was bad. Like, Chaos and Hilda have to use Veil Off as get off me moves, but it has to be like a good read, otherwise that happens. So, very difficult.
Comes to you.
Funny thing is, I always pick random themes because in general I like most of the tracks in this game, but there are a few that I can't stand. So if I get them, I'm going to be on a serious tilt for the rest of the match. Like this one. Oh shit. Nice. Oh. Hi, hi, hi. Oh dear. Good stuff. Oi.
小尺が怖ったが小賢しいことをしよるわ。
Kind of want to play Wald more as a secondary. He's pretty fun to play, actually. I've been trying to get around his shortcut inputs, because there's a shortcut for his 360, but most of the times I get quarter circle back, which pisses me off. And then when I want quarter circle back, I get 360, so it's one of the reasons that kept me from playing him for a while. Hey, hey, hey. Fuck. Hey, 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 hey. Oh my god.
Second cross. Divide.
はい。Pressing something.
バレンシタン
Yeah, I fight Blue Angel a lot. His Seth is pretty on point. He's come a long way since Uniel, and his Seth is pretty fucking good. Like, he gets me tilted a lot. Yeah. He probably has one of the best sets online, I think, right now. Couple other set players noteworthy. Soul Chris has a pretty good set. TTK Toma also has a good set. But Blue Angels is by far the most potent right now online. Oi! Oh, I thought I had more time. Oi, 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 hey, hey, hey. Oh my god. What? Now I'm annoyed. Oh man. Oh. Thank you. Oh, is that right? Those are the best parts sometimes. Yeah, I agree, Mason.
僕はゾーロード担当なんだけどね。ファーストフローリバイバル。
Oh, nice.
オフレ。危なすぎる。危なすぎる。
I can never get that fucking out.
Second floor, divide. 跳ね返す。衝撃ってやつ。防げるか。少しだけ変わる。バレンシタン。
I mean, Seth can kind of do that though, so it's okay. Like, if you have a good structure to your game plan, to the point where you know that the player is frustrated, then Seth can just run wild and just do whatever the fuck he wants. That's one of the things that makes him such a powerful fucking character. The thing that balances that out is the fact that he has extremely high execution. But if you somehow get over that hump, Seth is just fucking unstoppable. You know, Seth is unstoppable. Like, he's a real pain in the ass. Who's fight? that should have been quarter circle back.
Second floor,
That's funny. Oh my god! What? What? Okay, so when he was in the corner before, I went for 360 and got quarter circle back, I believe. And then just now I went for 360 and I got fucking Tiger Knee quarter circle back. Like, what the fuck? That's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes the shortcuts for Waldstein, it makes them really annoying to play. Like, even when you're exact with your movements on your stick, it just doesn't come out that way. Like, Shacho is the man because everything he does is just flawless, and sometimes I just don't understand how he deals with the shortcut.
First floor, divide.
Nice. Okay. What? Okay. Really? Ooh.
Second floor, divide.
Ooh, that was invalid. Oh well.
Third floor, divide.
跳ね返す跳ね返すリフレクト分かってる危なそう
バレンシュタイン
Yeah, we'll see what they do with the update. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna include new characters for the most part. I don't see a reason not to. When the first version of UNIL came out for PS3, there were several updates that fall that included lots of new characters going through the next year into the spring, notably Chaos and Nanase. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna include new characters. Characters I'm thinking that we're going to see are Zohar and Londrekia, who's the Orie Executioner faction you talked about. They may add a new one in there too, because Phonon was never seen before in any of the stories, so they may add somebody that we don't know about, which would be kind of cool. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I know people are hoping for Tsukiyomi to also be playable in some fashion, but who knows? Oh my god. Oh.
セカンドクローズリバイバル
What's happening? Wait.
バレンシュタイン
我が構想は全てを引き裂くのだ
They haven't even announced yet when an update is actually going to happen, but people are highly anticipating it, so it's definitely coming soon.
メガネを壊すのはやめてくれよ。
粉砕
ファーストクローズリバイバル
リフレクト危なすぎる
Oh! Hey!
セカンドクローディバイド衝スリット
Hey, 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 hey. That's what I'm talking about. I did quarter circle back there and I got 360. I don't know why that is. Very, very annoying.
ゾンがいかんすぎるな。撫でただけで地平まで飛ぶ勢いだったぞ。
The Undertaker, I don't remember that at all. I remember Kuon showing up at the end of Chronicles, talking to Hilda and talking to Hyde, but the Undertaker, I don't remember. I don't remember which character that was. A lot of people expect Kuon to show up. I kinda don't think so. It's a little too early for Kuon to show up. If he does, that would be kinda sorta interesting. But I don't think so. Like Kuon, Adelhyde, the higher tier characters, I don't expect to show up right now.
ディバイド
That should have been 360. Nice. Hey. Oh no. Oh.
Second cross, divide.
Nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nice. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Nice combo. 3.9k. I don't know what I wanted. Really? That is amazing. Hiya. Oh! Jesus. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. Good shit. Confusing as fuck. Good lord.
素人丸出しの緩慢な動きだ。あくびが出る。
What's up, guys? Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, I kind of got housed by Seth. It happens. Seth is that type of character. Oi! Nah, you're doing fine, Mason. You're doing fine, Mason. No worries. Guys, thank you for joining the stream tonight. I've got a couple of more sets, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night. So I have an early day of work tomorrow, so it is what it is. Yeah, that's pretty true. They gave him a lot more life than I expected him to have in this version. Some say he deserves it. In my opinion, his life could be a little lower, considering the amount of shit that he does on the screen, but... Oh, that's interesting. Seems out of timeout occurred. On my end. The room is still open. That's okay. Yeah, timeouts happen, Mason. It's one of those things. Hey, it's Ningendes. What's up, man? Gonna get some Yuzu action in, I hope. Let me wave back. I rarely do stuff like this, but I'll, Is that the one? That's it, right? Is this one? Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it's that one. Hope everybody's Thanksgiving was good. Ended up traveling last couple of days. My job screwed me over with some time off, so I only got like 2 or 3 days to travel. Actually got back this morning, just feeling pretty tired. Slept most of the day. Got up and now I'm playing, so I'm hoping I can go back to sleep in a little while, but somehow I doubt it. Oh, is that right? Sorry, I didn't, can't really see it right now, Mason.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
I see.
さて、片付けを始めようか。
ファーストクローズディバイド
Oh, okay. Oh! Wow. Oh my god. There we go.
セカンドクローズディバイド
Oops. Hi. What? What? Wow. That's it. I don't know what the hell happened.
サードクローズディバイド
Really? No. Nope. Wow. There we go. What is going on with the lag? 6 frames. Oy, 6 frames is bad.
いかにバッタのごとく跳ね回ろうと、この腕が貴様を捉えた時が最後よ。改めて言わずと身をもって知っただろうがな。
I think your set is good. I think you just need to focus now more on just getting a strategy, because you can only jump back and throw dots for so long. Like, it's a good tool for getting in, but you need to focus more on how to like pressure at close range also. Otherwise, I think your set it's getting up there.
邪魔をするなら片付けるまでだ。ファーストクローズディバイド
Fuck. Hey. Fuck. Hey. Hi. shit!
セカンドクローズディバイド。
ほいほい。はいはいはい。Last chance. And that's it. Hey, hey, so there was recently a discussion that came up on Twitter. Not so much a discussion, but just a post. Clear Lamp recently posted an opinion of top 5 characters in this game, and he listed Seth Fonan, Yuzu, Batista, Wagner. I've always said it was Seth, Wagner, Fonan, Yuzu, Batista. The point is that Yuzu is in top 5, and it's amazing how I think Tari at Combo Breaker finished in high top 8s. I believe it was Combo Breaker. I don't think it was Evo. I think it was Combo Breaker. And before that, everybody was like, yo, Yuzu's not a great character. But after Tari gets it, it's like, yo, Yuzu's so good. And I'm like, Yuzu's always been fucking good. You guys have just been sleeping on her. You know, Yuzu has the ability to zone the fuck out of you and just pick you off with 4K damage easy, like from one hit. Like, you make one mistake and she's that character that just fucks you up. Like, she has such amazing zoning in this game. It's just such a huge improvement for her over Unio that it's just, she's overwhelmed. You know? I'd have to say next on that list, after number 5 would be Yakuya at 6, because once you get in the corner and you're trapped, it's really hard to avoid being snared by weapons. Like, Yakuya just psychologically mind fucks you because you're afraid to press buttons. But those in hindsight are my top 6. Yuzu is definitely top 5. In the Hyde matchup, it's like, I would say 7-3 Yuzu, because there's really not much Hyde can do. He has to kind of wait her out, and if he has her in the corner, like, just keep pressure. But she has certain things like 4B and Standing Fierce or 5C, which is really good anti-air. 4B is a really good counter. It only counters mid and high hits, not low hits, which is the good thing about it. But it's still a really powerful tool in that position. Yeah, just Yuzu's just good. Like, I feel that she wins the matchup against Hyde, like, quite convincingly. Maybe another Hyde player out there can prove me wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that that's how that goes. Like, normally Yuzu players, if they have trouble with a particular matchup, and I think this was said before somewhere else, it's not really because of the matchup itself, it's because the player has defeated him or herself in playing the character, because Yuzu also requires a certain amount of execution to play properly. Like, if you don't keep track of buttons, it's like, for the opponent, if they don't keep track of your buttons and where you are and anticipate what you're gonna do next, it's pretty bad. But if the Yuzu player themselves doesn't keep track of their own shit, then it's really fucking bad. So that's the only thing that I see is like a real problem with playing the character. Other than that, if you pick her up and you just get her, then you're already a dangerous horse. Hope that makes sense. Like, Yuzu's always, she was decently strong in Unio, but she's a lot stronger in this game. Kure plays a fucking great Yuzu. Like, he's just fucking consistent all the time. And I haven't seen very many Yuzu players online that can perform as consistently as Ningen does. And I fight this person online quite often, most times, so yeah, I can say that was a good amount of strength. Yeah, Masamane's been getting better with his HUD. Sometimes I catch his streams, and sometimes I pop into his room just to see how he's been doing. He's been slowly but surely coming along. I'm actually pretty happy for him. I'm pretty happy for how his HUD has been progressing. He messages me sometimes to ask him certain things. I kind of help him out where I can, but he's been growing on his own, which is great. Hey. Hey. One thing I like about Ningen's Yuzu also is that he's pretty stylish. Some of the combo routes that he takes I haven't seen before in any of the online players that I face, so it's pretty refreshing to see stuff like that. And just like that, the party's over. Wah. Let me see if... I'm kind of curious. Huh. Nobody there. Kind of curious now. I wonder if... Let me see something. I think this is him.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
All right. Let's see how well I can do. You know what? I'm gonna pick a song. This will be the last one of the night, folks. So hope you enjoy it.
First floor, divide.
Hey. That is a cat. Ooh. Damn it.
Second floor, divide.
Oops. Hey, hey, hey. Wow. The next lunar phase is happening on December 1st. That's lunar phase Examu, which is gonna host a whole bunch of games like Million Arthur. The next lunar phase for Under Night will probably be on December 29th. Nice.
Second floor, divide.
What?
Third floor, divide.
What? Hey,やるだけ。Yeah, I fucked that up. I fucked that up real bad.
俺の力
覚悟
見せてやる。
ファーストクローズリバイド。
いくよ。
Wow. Oh man. Can't stand up.
セカンドクローズリバイド。サードクローズリバイド。
そのまま寝てな。
ウィンハイ。
こうして。
Sorry if I'm not talking as much, guys. I'm really trying to focus right now.
この力で終わらせてやる。
ファーストクローズリバイド。
Nice. Nice.
セカンドクローズリバイド。
あれ
Yo, standing short is really fucking meaty. Fuck. Oh no! Ugh, that was close.
するなら片付けるまでだ。
ファーストクローズリバイド。
まだだ。最初見せる。おってこといけ。オービだ。こうだ。読めてるぜ。この程度か。やがる。
Oh, no chain shift! Hey, hey, hey. What? Okay. Now I'm tight.
Second close. Divide.
That's what was supposed to happen. Fuck. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. That was a pretty clean sweep.
この力で終わらせてやる。
ファーストクローズリバイド。 セカンドクローズリバイド。
Uh-oh. Oh my god. Damn it.
サードクローズリバイド。
Yep. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey. Shit. There are things I think I can get away with, and I just can't. Oh, what's up, Frosty? Glad I'm able to provide some study material.
邪魔をするなら片付けるまでだ。
ファーストクローズリバイド。
Fuck!
セカンドクローズリバイド。
What the fuck? Really? Oh my god.
サードクローズリバイド今だ
おい。
そのまま寝てな。
ウィンはい
すまねえな。体が勝手に動いちまった。この力手加減できねえんだ。
Mason, there are very few combos that have 6-6B as a starter unless it's on counter hit.
リバイド
読めてるぜ。読めてるぜ。見せる。読めてるぜ。この程度か。
Oh, that was supposed to be a fucking throw tech. Damn it. Out of range. Should have went for 3B instead. Nice. I actually went for guard thrust and he switched sides on me. So I got something else.
First close, divide.
shit. Fuck! I dropped the fucking combo. Fuck! はいはい、やるだけ。はいはいはいはいはい。おう。Side switch. Side switch is really powerful. Ugh.
またつまんないの切っちゃってなんてね。
邪魔をするなら片付けるまでだ。
ファーストクローズリバイド。
あれになって耐えてみせる。作ったあんたって子は
Wow. That's death.
Second close divide.
Fuck! Fuck! Hey, 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 hey. Shit. Damn it!
Third close divide.
Fuck! I cannot catch this bitch after she does that Star Slash. Like, you used to be able to, but I think that they made her safe in this version after it, which is so annoying. I think I was able to get her once when I shielded it, but even still there's a risk, because if she has another button available and she presses it, then it catches you and free counter hit for her, so she's just very difficult to fucking fight. Yeah, like I have to fucking shield it. That should be death. Yep. Shit. Really? I wanted him so bad to do something. Anything. That was definitely a desperation DP. Fuck. There was no chain shift there. Really? I keep getting Tiger Knee Lotus when I just want Fireball. Shit! Oh! Ah!
この力で終わらせてやる。
ファーストクローズディバイドセカンドクローズディバイド
ファック！Shit! Oh.
ウィンはい
悪い。 この力で終わらせてやる。
ファーストクローズディバイド
Seriously? Hey.
Second close, divide.
Nice. Hey. Fuck! Oh my god. Every time I go for fucking throw tech, I get a shield, or if I get the shield, I get my fucking guard broken. Good shit, Ningen. Yeah, I can't fight this matchup. This matchup is way too good. Good stuff. Good stuff. So yeah, that was Yuzu versus Hyde, at least my Hyde. I still feel that Yuzu completely wins it. You have to wait her out and win Vorpal. But my thing is, once you do that, it's like, what else do you do? Because essentially, you have to get in, and you have to attack. So, like with all things in this game, if you have great defense, then you can't be broken. And Ningen's Yuzu has pretty good defense. Well, I mean, he in general as a player has pretty good defense. So, his Yuzu's like pretty hard to crack. I'm still not sure what I should be doing as far as getting a hand on things to kind of counter her. Because she has 4B, which is really good. You know, if she reads you really well, then she can stop your assaults, she can stop your dash Cs, she can stop your projectile from a distance, even Shadow Scare. Like, from max A Shadow Scare distance to 2A max distance, she can fucking reel you in, which is fucking ridiculous. Like I said, her zoning is really, really good. She can just pick you off with one hit, and then that's like 4K. Easy, almost. But then, of course, there's the execution part with Yuzu too, which is why I rank her within my top 5, like best top 5 characters. She's overwhelming in a lot of stuff that she does, and all she has to do is just keep back. Like, it's a different kind of pressure. Like, when you talk about pressure, you're used to people being in your face all the time and pressing buttons. Yuzu does things from a distance and just makes your life that much more difficult, because you have to figure out a way to get into her, and then once you do, you have to stay on her. And once again, it's up to the player. If the player doesn't really know their shit with Yuzu, then they fucking crack. But in cases like Ningen, if he knows the situation and knows what the hell to do, then it's pretty hard to like break him. There were times where I was getting desperate and just using mad assaults just because I simply wanted to break his guard, as opposed to just actually like playing the match, just as an experimentation of things. But once again, the match is in Yuzu's favor. She's just too overwhelming for me to deal with right now. I need to figure some things out. You know, I'll watch the replays and see what I could have done better in general. If you guys are online and you get a chance to run into Ningen, I highly suggest you play against his Yuzu. The matchup is pretty difficult, I think, for most of the cast, so he has an excellent one, as you've seen, so matchup experience is really important, and I think you'll get that from him. So that's all I have to say about that. With that, I think I'm going to bring this session to a close. A few announcements beforehand. Lunar Phase Productions is running Lunar Phase Examu, which is happening on December 1st, this upcoming weekend. Games include Million Arthur, as well as some other games. Check out Lunar Phase, or at Lunar Phase Prod on Twitter, and follow Lunar Phase for their production schedule, their calendar, to see what comes up next. The next Under Night tournament, or I should say French Bread Game tournament, will be happening on December 29th. It's a big lull in between everything that's been going on. There's been the holidays. NEC, I believe, is coming up the weekend after the 1st. And there's just like a big break in between where you have, you know, Christmas and New Year's or whatever. So for those of you looking for more Under Night action, December 29th. 29th or 23rd? Yeah, I think 29th. 29th is the way to go. Shoutouts to SpongeBob. Thank you for following the stream. If you like what you've seen there tonight, please follow me on Twitch. I also have a YouTube channel which serves as a repository for Under Night videos, as well as other fighting games that I play, or other games in general that I do play that I'm interested in. So please do check that out. I run a podcast with Strider096 and NYC Striker Beats called the Never Again Podcast. You can catch episodes every other Wednesday of the month. We do have an episode coming up this Wednesday, so do check us out. All of our episodes are posted on SoundCloud, which is a free app for your iOS devices, as well as Android, Google. If you like what you hear, check us out. Drop us a DM. We have a Facebook page. We're getting a Twitter page together, and quite possibly an Instagram as well. So if you're bored at work, or bored on your commute to work, or whatever the case have you, and you just decide you want to tune into something, please check us out and let us know what you think. Like I said, that's every other Wednesday. Information is found on the bottom of my Twitch page, which you can check out. And hope you guys like what you've seen and heard here tonight. That should do it for me. Let's see what the guys have been saying online. Hey, S-Blow, yeah man, good games. I was just talking to the stream about the Yuzu Hyde matchup. I'm pretty sure you will agree with me that the matchup is in Yuzu's favor. You have a pretty strong Yuzu in general. Probably the strongest that I think I've faced. Next to probably TTK Toma, who also has a decently strong Yuzu. But yeah, you're definitely the strongest one I faced. So... okay, cool. So, good games to you, man. Hope to fight you again soon. I'm gonna watch the footage that I've had here and see what kind of strategies I can take from that. But we see each other online pretty often, so I'm pretty sure I'll be seeing you again. Yeah, and it shows, too. We don't have very many users here in NYC. Thinking offhand... Ghost the Trinity is a Yuzu player here. He plays for PAG, Play All Gaming. Royal Man is another Yuzu player. If I'm not mistaken, I'm trying to remember the name. I don't think it's not Kema. Kema plays Merkaba, There's another player that comes rather frequently. I believe his name starts with the K also. He has a pretty good Yuzu. I haven't fought him yet. Can't remember what his name is right now. I think it's similar to Kmon. I'm not necessarily sure. But his Yuzu is also pretty good. I hope to fight him also pretty soon. Actually, it's interesting because NYC has triplets of characters. Triplets of Hides, triplets of Linnaeus, triplets of Yuzus. We almost have triplets of Gordos, because we have Capconian, we have Base Tuxedo Mask. Actually, we do have triplets, yeah. Capconian, Base Tuxedo Mask, Grave, yeah, so we do have triplets of Gordos. We have a lot of triplets of fucking Wagners. School Bus, another high-level, well-known player, shout-outs to him. Red Blade, even though he's not NYC, I kind of consider him NYC because he travels down here a bit. And Yokai, triplets of, who else? Yeah, that's pretty much, we have quite a few triplets of a lot of characters. Yeah, that's right. Tari does also play Yuzu, but Tari's not in NYC, or in the NYC region, which is why I didn't name him. But I did mention him earlier, Ningen. Tari is a pretty strong player. He came out in top 8. It was Combo Breaker, I think, not Evo. He came out in top 8 at. So, Tari is extremely strong. So, but yeah, NYC is a repository of players, like, from all walks of life. There are still certain players that we need more of. We recently got an Akatsuki player, also in PAG, that's Black Atlas. We do also have a Nanase player, Brain, who doesn't show up very much, unfortunately, but his Nanase is pretty good. I fought him at DTN earlier this year, and you know, he definitely has potential. I don't think he plays quite a bit actually, but he does play a lot. It's important to get a lot of players with different characters so that you can study different matchups. I'm just pretty fortunate that, you know, New York has a vast array of competitors to choose from that play like different styles. Kind of hoping for more set players. As much as I hate that character, the matchup experience is well needed. I'm kind of hoping for more Walled players. Shine used to play Walled and then he disappeared. There's been nobody else that's been playing Wallstein other than myself casually, which is unfortunate. So I'm hoping that those types of characters, you know, seemingly fading into obscurity will show up. Yeah, it's pretty hard to, I think unless you're living in a big metropolitan area, it's pretty hard to like get together locals and like gatherings at like people's houses or whatever for UNIST. Because one, there has to be an interest or love for the game, right? And then two, you have people that really just want to go out of their way to play. For some reason, UNIST is still seen as a game that's very hard to get into, or people just ignore it for other top competitive games that are easier to play, like Street Fighter V, unfortunately. But I think people are starting to come more around to it, so it's gonna eventually become one of those games it's destined to become mainstream. So I think that we'll see a change in that very soon. Yeah, that's actually kind of true, Esplo. Like, Brett, I know, plays Seth. There are a couple of other people that do play Seth, but they're not, like, amazing, which is weird because he's a really amazing character. So I'm not necessarily sure why that is. Actually, I could take a pretty good guess why that is. It's because his execution is, like, really hot. That shouldn't be a barrier to keep players away from playing a character, but unfortunately it is. Not just for character's sake, but in general for game's sake also. Otherwise, you wouldn't have games like BlazBlue Tag existing, right? Because that game is literally 2 buttons and a functional button as an assist in different directions. quite possibly the execution-wise, like it's the probably the easiest game to play out there right now. Or I shouldn't say the easiest maybe, but the most accessible game to play out there because of its buttons, which is that's unfortunate in itself. Yeah, definitely, man. Like, I think the more top players just give the game a chance, the more they'll see that there's a lot in this game that can offer them, much than other games. But it's still all a matter of taste. In general, I still believe that while this game is hard to play, it's very rewarding in what it offers, both offense and defense. And for that, it makes it really good. But we'll see what happens, man. Can't please everybody in general, so it is what it is. On that note, everybody, I'm gonna close out tonight. Once again, thank you for joining me tonight. I'm just gonna buy some colors and then get offline and finally go to bed. Good games to you once again, Ningen. Thanks for everybody for tuning into the stream, and check you next time. Have a good night.